Hi, I'm Brad Lacy. I'm President and CEO of the Conway Area Chamber of Commerce, and we are very happy to have Sandstone Real Estate Group as a member of our chamber. A chamber is nothing more than really a federation of businesses that come together to accomplish common goals. The chamber's been around for over 120 years, and in that time period has been responsible for a number of things that really have helped transform Conway, including back to the start, we were here to recruit the colleges to the community. So there's probably nothing that we have done in our history that's been more important than that, as that really has defined everything about Conway. The Conway Chamber is consistently one of the top 5 largest chambers in the state of Arkansas, and then we're usually in the top 3 from a revenue standpoint. Nationally, a good way to compare us would be through our accreditation process that we went through last year, which is a national process where you're judged and ranked by a group of your peers, and we were given a 4-star rating by the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, which puts us in the top 2% of all chambers in the United States. I think the chamber's probably most known for Toad Suck Days. That is pretty synonymous with the community, and that festival is our festival. We own the trademarks to it, and through a very large, hardworking committee of volunteers, we're able to put that festival together every year and at the same time support education. Being a member of the chamber is really important. You can look at it as simply an investment that helps underwrite the chamber's mission of bringing more jobs and more economic opportunity here. So some people join just for that reason alone. But there are a number of people who join to take advantage of networking opportunities with other members. We really try and give people opportunities to do business with one another, so member to member business opportunities. We also give opportunities for our members to do business with the community at large with some targeted demographic groups. So there are a number of benefits to being a part of the chamber. The two things that are most unique about Conway on a national level is our median age is 25.6, so we are very, very young. That median age has gone down over the last 10 to 12 years. In the 2000 census, that number was 27.3. So in a 10-year time period between 2000 and 2010, not only did the median age go down by a couple of points, but we grew substantially. So that's really hard to do, to get younger as you grow, and it's a real testament to this community's ability to retain young professionals. That's one thing that's unique about Conway. The other is educational attainment. So the Census Bureau measures an adult as someone who's 25 or older, and educational attainment of adults is the important measurement of the educational infrastructure in a community. In Conway, 36% of those adults in the community have at least a bachelor's degree, and that number is significant nationally. When you factor in that a large number of our residents are between the ages of 21 and 25, the effective rate of education is probably a lot greater, because many of those young professionals are in that 21 to 25 age group. So really, young and well educated are the two things that make Conway very different. Recruiting the colleges was the most defining factor in the evolution of the community. Many communities back in the late 1800s were satisfied with being agricultural in nature, or a rail town, or whatever it was that sort of defined them. Conway chose a very different option. In order to diversify this local economy, they recruited the 3 colleges to the community. And that has forever changed who we are. It's the reason we're young, it's the reason we're well educated, it's the reason that we have the ability to recruit and grow companies like HP and Axiom. That would not be possible in a lot of places. So I think that's a defining moment. I think the other one is really the formation of the Conway Development Corporation in 1959, where once again a group of citizens decided that we were going to change the nature of the economy. And through some strategic investments, we became the first small town in Arkansas to have a fully serviced industrial park. And through that, the entire economy of the city and the county changed into what it is today, which is really one of the most diverse local economies in the United States. Well, I think Sandstone is a great fit for Conway because it really is about the story of Conway, which is we are a town where kids choose to stay after college. And so, you know, this is a great example of what happens when young, bright, talented people choose to stay and put a stake in the ground and decide to open a business here. What we've noticed, obviously, about Sandstone, they're very involved in the community. They're very involved in the chamber, and they really help represent the diverse nature of this community to the rest of the state.